coverage across the low country this morning.
Storm Team 2 meteorologist Josh Marthers has an update for us on what the next step in this event is. And then News 2's Annie Taylor is live for us in the Pepper Hill community, where dozens have been rescued already from those rising waters.
And we're going to start with Josh because, Josh, we have a new issue today.
We do. The issue today, in addition to the continued risk of 2 to 4 inches of rain in some areas, which was very possible today, we now have a high wind event that could be developing with 25 to 30 mile per hour winds, potentially going 30 to 35. It doesn't take a lot of wind to fall these trees now that the root systems are essentially saturated and broken from the ground. So this is going to be a big problem, we think, in some areas, as winds are now already sustained near 20 miles per hour in portions of the area. You can see a large area of moderate to heavy rain across Williamsburg and Georgetown counties. This is now beginning to shift down a little bit farther south into Berkeley County. But right now we're mostly okay. What I'm watching, though, are the rainfall rates that are starting to increase here off of the Georgetown County coast, and they're developing a little bit farther to the south. We also have some new showers that are developing here across the lower Charleston County Sea Islands and off the Charleston County coast that we need to keep an eye on, because my concern is that as the storm continues to pull away to the north and east, that this band of rain is going to pivot back and then come down into the Tri-County once again. It's already raining to beat the band right now in some areas in Williamsburg and Georgetown counties, and my concern, and our forecast model is showing that some of this may begin to work its way down back into the Charleston, Berkeley, Dorchester areas and give us another dose of a quick 1 to 3 inches of rain, maybe 2 to 4 in some spots before all is said and done later today. And we're going to keep that risk of scattered showers in the forecast, with extreme impacts from flooding continuing. I mean, this is not letting up, even though the rain, for the most part, the widespread, very heavy rain that we saw Friday night, Saturday night, and into the day yesterday has stopped in many areas, still falling in some. We still have the major issues. There's so much water that came down. In fact, new reports this morning, it looks like Mount Pleasant is going to still be the breadwinner for storm total rainfall. 25.25 inches of rain now is being reported as a storm total from a storm spotter. That's just southeast of Cainhoy, right down 41 in upper Mount Pleasant. So it looks like that portion of Charleston County and the thin strip up 41 into Berkeley County will be the breadwinner with this event of over 2 feet of rain.
And there you see those barricade-looking things on your screens, the red dots there. That's road closures. There are some roads downtown that are opening, and the peninsula is slowly coming back to life. The crosstown is open. That's the main artery that we always focus on in events like this. That is open again. Many of the smaller side streets remain closed, so if you do have to go downtown, just be aware of that. Largely, they're asking if you don't really have to be there, don't go there. We also have the issues out in Berkeley County that persist. Highway 45, Highway 41, those folks in Eugene who had to be evacuated because of water issues there. We have a list on our website, countdown2.com, and as that evolves, we'll try to keep that as up to date as possible.